That's his track.
What is?
For the bar for the car.
Yeah.
So that's where Ricky's running it.
Oh, we got a yeah, here.
Austin, somebody's on your YouTube and just commented and said, "Oh, hey." I wish I would have just got that.
There's a nail holding these in. We got another one somewhere. Here, right here.
Oh my gosh, y'all look at this. Would you look at this? Oh, it's Tanya under Austin Fleming. When you
Old school right here.
yeah, this is hilarious.
The poor man's brake.
Oh, Kevin found it. Look, right here, right here. All right, guys. So it's a Tuesday night, and it is race week, and I want to show you guys what happens when you don't have a brake.
Not a long break.
When you don't have a long break,
pull it down that way.
old school style, son.
Right now.
Look,
What?
You can go ahead and take that whole.
you ain't gonna know when we're done.
Could have done that tomorrow.
That's what I just told him. He's painting it tomorrow.
No, you ain't, because I'm taking mine and taking mine to work.
Oh. Anyways, Austin is
My bad. I thought you were leaving it like that.
No.
I didn't know you.
Come on now. All right, so look,
About it hooking into
y'all aren't interrupting
we're
me.
bending this one
So
up.
we don't have a break. So Dad and Joe
don't
are
have
doing
a
it
break
with
that
it.
long.
We don't have a break that big. So Dad and Joe just use the old school 2x4. And now we can bend it up. Which, Joe, real quick, hold on. Before you do that, Dad, hold on. We need to cut this back.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get on here and show you guys how amazing this 5 car is looking. Y'all look at this dash that Austin built.
All right. Now.
Y'all taking it off?
No, not yet. Hold on.
Look how good this thing looks. Hold on.
Some hammers all through with
So Austin has stepped up his game,
the body hammer.
and I want to show you guys, when I tell you we have progressed in our dash building, look at this. This is the 5R car,
Looks like it's already.
and this thing is amazing. Y'all look what Austin built.
I need a paint underneath. Yeah.
So Austin did not buy a flap door, he built one. Kevin's standalone harness in there.
Right.
We have access to all of our grounds, our gauges, and this thing literally folds down and is, when I tell y'all this fitment, like this fitment and this work he's done is incredible. Watch this. Look how good it fits.
Excuse me. Oh, Scott.
Look at this work.
Check up this one.
Dash is amazing. Joe's gauges are right there. This is gauges. This car has turned out amazing. Tell everybody what you officially named this car.
Live wire.
Live Wire.
All right, let me get on this.
Kevin said he is not interested in that name.
Y'all look at this old
Live wire,
school.
not hot wire.
Y'all look how good this looks. Let me go through some of these comments and say hello to y'all. Philip Ross, what's up, man? I am so ready for this season, buddy. Raw Talent 101. We're doing excellent tonight. What is up, Mark? Austin, your wife is on here. Hello, Tanya. Thank you, Raw Talent. He said y'all's work looks a lot better than his. We appreciate that. Thank you, Philip. Hey, Raw Talent 101 says he's going to ship an EG hatch down here for some metal work. You good with it?
Good with it. Bring it on.
Bring it on, brother. I'm about to go show y'all some dime welds I did while I go over there. No, I'm showing them my dime welds.
You stay away from my well.
All right, Mark. So I'm not going to lie. I just got done filming a video for you guys on the Crown Vic. And you guys may be upset if I use some clickbait. But I drilled through my hand. And I think I got a, what is it, tendon? A vein. And so I was drilling, and the drill bit, I was drilling a side skirt right here. Hey, we forgot to put these on.
Yeah, we gotta cut that.
Okay. I was drilling a pot rivet hole right here, and I had the metal like this.
Not right here, though.
Hey, hold this right here so I can demonstrate. Just hold it just like that. So I was drilling just like right here, and I was holding the metal on, and when I got the drill like this, I hit a second piece of metal under the bottom. The bit broke, and when it did, it fell and went right over there and went through my finger right here. And so let's just say it poured blood. So y'all see that in the video.
There's something about your left hand.
Yeah, this left hand is just something's wrong with
Tell
it.
you what, let's just get the.
You know what the bad part is? I'm left-handed. That's
Turd is now red.
yeah. The turd is now red. But
Red on it.
have you seen the turd? Oh, it looks. Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Sits up a little, but hey.
Hope it gets
What is up, Eli? From Kentucky, guys. Eli. Hello, Kentucky. And Adam Miller says hello from West Virginia. He's way up there.
I like it.
Josh Payne is on, looking for a big Acura myself. Josh, if you want to drive down here, I'll sell you a rolling shell or I'll sell you a shell for $200. If anybody needs any, I corrected myself. If anybody needs a shell, I got one for $200. Oh yeah, that looks sweet.
Put those feet right there.
Nah, I wouldn't do that because if you need to get
I don't
under that hood in a hurry.
think it's that bad sticking like that.
Dad, Raw Talent says you do some incredible work. I can't say what he said, but he said you do some incredible work.
Give me some. Watch this. I'll show you how incredible it looks. Give me some of that shiny
Black paint?
Cover ups on this stuff.
If I were you, I would take it off to paint it. Don't paint over on this because this is solid, shiny.
We got,
Hey, the bank's on here.
we got some of the turbo cans, but I don't know if we got any others.
Austin, we got any more of them other paints?
This one.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mark, Dad, Mark from Big Shot. Remember Mark? He just said something really profound, I think. He said the turd sounds like the Crown Vic is getting me back for calling it the turd. Hold on, Dad. Hold on. Let's find a.
Sand.
No, let's find something that's. I don't want any overspray on this nice metal, or on his engine right here. That's wide open.
What do you want me? What do you need?
Kevin, you got a shield. Let's get some metal shield or something so that Dad doesn't go right here. I got no grip. Here, Dad. Put that behind whatever you're painting.
Why don't you go get some more metal and stick behind?
That's fine.
Get one of them crate lids. I don't care if the crate's black.
All right, let's see here. David Lewis, hi, former South Carolina. What's up, David? Hey, Ben Tabor, all the way from Biloxi, Mississippi, is on the show. Way over there. Savage Saturday says, hey, from North Carolina. Yep.
You saying that, Dad? Did you sand the dash?
No.
Before we painted it?
I did, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That metal.
Metal, no, but
All right, I want to show you guys the Fighting Falcon. So I put in the title that it is race week. So this week, Austin is last minute prepping the Falcon. Austin, can I show him the back yet, even though your video hasn't come out? Do you mind? All right. You do mind? All right. Austin does not want y'all to see the back yet. But Austin is redoing. I don't want to show y'all the back of his car yet. But Austin...
I would like this to go all the way down. You take this mother.
Nice. So Austin has been doing a lot of upgrading on his car. You can see Austin now has a standalone harness built by none others than
You guessed it.
Kevin, right?
Yeah.
So y'all, Kevin has now built 3 standalone harnesses for our team. So y'all look how simplified old A. Flem's harness
Well,
is.
I did some of that, and that's why it's all over the place. But, yeah.
Yep. So Austin, Kevin is now masterminding these standalones. So now Dad's car has a standalone, Austin's car has a standalone, and Joe's car has a standalone harness built by yours truly, FFR Kevin Unterzuber. All right, let's answer some questions here, and then we'll flip the camera around and I'll talk with y'all face to face. The old Cobalt is not going to cut it. Y'all would have definitely outrun me at the compact clash. The computer crashed. Well, Josh, no offense, but it's a Chevrolet. Right, Kevin?
Yeah.
I ain't hating on you, but Kevin is now become a Honda fan, right?
Ford and Honda.
Kevin is a master guru. I'm just kidding, Josh. Ken DeBerry, good luck in the upcoming season. Ken, thank you very much. We are pumped. We race this weekend. 2 cars going to Hattiesburg Speedway.
Actually, top rate being another beast. But
Hey, David Lewis is asking, what part of Georgia are we coming to race? When we go to Georgia to race, what track was in Georgia that we were going to go to? Screven?
I have no clue.
Isn't Screven in Georgia?
I think it's South Carolina.
I thought Screven was in Georgia. No. Dan, thank you very much, man. New Jersey. Absolutely awesome that you are hanging out with us, man. Ben says something awesome, Austin. He said, Austin, let them see the back because everyone at the racetrack will. You want me to show them?
It's missing.
All right.
Go back.
I'll tell y'all in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. Austin, Josh Payne says to put a kicker on the rear of bottom of bumper on the Falcon. People like to get up under you.
Oh, yeah.
Put a kicker on the rear of bottom of bumper because people like to get up under you. K-Series power for the win. That's right. All right, the update on the Pure Stock. Let me turn this camera around where y'all can see me. All right. The update on the Pure Stock is I'm going to get the flywheel tomorrow. So the machine shop had a hiccup with the flywheel, but they just called me today and said I could come pick it up at lunch tomorrow. The only reason why I'm not racing the Pure Stock this weekend is because, one, it's in pieces, and I go back to work on Thursday. For this weekend at Hattiesburg Speedway, we're racing on Saturday night. Kevin or somebody's going to have to pull my 16 car to the track. I'm going to get off at 5 o'clock and drive an hour and a half up to Hattiesburg and jump in the car and race. Then we race our feature race, and I got an hour and a half drive home. We'll probably get home around 1 o'clock in the morning, you say? Around 1, and then wake up at 3:45 to go back to work for 12 hours. So I do not have the capacity, the people, or the time to get the Pure Stock to the track and done in time because Dad is going out of town this weekend up to the Banks house. And so we just don't have the people to get that going. All right, let's see some stuff. That's the update on the pure stock. Yes, Screven is in Georgia, so that's the track we plan to come race at is Screven. All right, this is a question for Austin and Dad. How fast do y'all think an H22 non-VTEC would be?
As fast as you push the pedal.
We only have one H series engine and we've only raced it once, and so
I'm gonna say this. I drove a H.
yeah, Dad drove an H series.
H series motor. It don't have that VTEC kick, but it's got some bottom end, and as long as you keep it up,
RPMs.
RPM. I was at the result don't seem like it because I got wrecked so many times, but H series motor.
Pretty good.
I'm just gonna put this old dash back in.
We're doing good, Alan. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Come on out to one. Uh-oh. Come on out to 105 Speedway in Cleveland, Texas, and run with me. Cleveland, Texas. You ever been there?
Yeah, come over here and race with me. Come over here.
I've never been there. All right, somebody here wrote in so many letters of the alphabet I can't read. I'm sorry, whoever 999 is. I'm sorry, I do not speak that language. Adam, what Facebook page is the best to message for questions? Adam, you can either message my personal page, Scholar Fleming, or you can message the FFR page. Either one I run and will answer that for you. Oh, let's see here. In 2025, without VTEC, it's hard to compete. I agree. Guys, let me just say this. There's a few things that I will say as now an experienced and a successful race team. If a car does not have a VTEC, I think Kevin, back me up. If a car is not a 5-speed or a VTEC, are we buying it? We're not.
Unless it's an enduro.
Unless it's an enduro car. But if you were, I said if a car is not VTEC or a 5-speed, we probably ain't buying it no more. That's just what I say.
VTEC is just a crossover of power.
If you guys want, if you're an experienced racer and you want a Honda, do not buy anything other than a 5-speed or a VTEC. The reason why I say get a 5-speed is because you can tune the computers. If you get an automatic, it's very hard to be able to tune an automatic computer. That's what I would say. H22As are very strong. That's what is in a Prelude. Yes. So I have a Prelude. It's got an H22A in it, and we're going to end up building it. So very possible that they're very fast. All right, so you say I can show them the back or I can't? All right, y'all check out the back of the Falcon now. Y'all, anybody tell me if you can see anything different from right here with Austin's car? Besides, it's got a new bumper. Y'all ready for this? Y'all check out what we did to the Falcon. Is gone. The Falcon's rear has been completely stripped. There's nothing left, just like the 13. So Austin took and cut every bit of the car out. Right here is where you can see he cut. He cut all the back out for weight.
Sir, I just realized I didn't add my little hat.
Cut everything out, and the only thing now holding this back bumper is the sheet metal. And he cut the back of the bumper completely off. So it is very, very light in the back and wide open. What y'all think of that? That's how the back of the Falcon looks now. Even cut some relief holes. It is very much on a diet, Ben. Very much. There you go. So something we are thinking about doing is, me and Dad talked about it. Y'all let me know what you think. So he does still have the back bumper that's intact. So that is the stock bumper. But what me and Dad are thinking about doing is we're going to do one or two things here. We're going to come off of this back bumper right here and come back like this and then angle down and build like a bar like this up and over and then triangulate an X between the frame rails. So we'll take this bar right here, come back and go down, and then we'll take this bar and X to this one, and then take this one and X to the back of this one. So, yeah, there you go, Raw Talent. X brace between the frame rails. Exactly. That's exactly what I just talked about. So, but anyways, that's what the 13 will look like too. Dad, that's what we had talked about right there, saying you're going to maybe come right here and come down and then tie here and then X brace this back, or maybe put a...
X brace that, but I'm going to come right here and roll it down into there.
Show me, hold on. Say it again.
Come from here with a roll.
Right.
So it's got a bend.
That's right.
One over there, go across.
Oh.
Go across.
Right. Good deal. Yeah, not for this weekend. Right. Sorry about the noise, guys. Hey, wait a minute. When we get one of them? Oh, of course it is. That's Joe's, ain't it? One of them Milwaukee ones? No, I'm saying, whose is that? That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Alex is asking, are we going to make another trip back to Buckshot since we never made it? Yeah, 100% going back to Buckshot. We gotta add that track to our list of wins. Right. Yeah. If he wins that $100,000 to win, I think we're gonna retire. We're gonna retire if he wins that.
More than that to retire.
Yep.
Trust me.
Raw Talent says, depending on what diameter tubing you use, realize you lost a lot of weight, but you're gaining most of it back in bars. I don't know. I mean, it ain't really about losing the weight. It's about building the car better and keeping it from caving in. But we do use 1.5" 095 wall tubing. So, but
some of it too is air.
right.
You look at Joe, it's catching air. That's when that's catching.
But I will show y'all something cool. Y'all don't mind the mess back here. But look what we just stocked up on. We just stocked up on all of our 24-foot sticks of roll cage tubing. So we have plenty of cage now. Cage material. There you go, guys. Look at that front end. That is incredible. That, y'all, this front end of this car looks so stinking good. I am proud of everybody
We got some little dings, but
for how good this thing turned out.
we didn't have a break.
The front end of this car, when it gets all the stickers on it, holy smokes. That is
It needs
fire.
some pot rivets right here.
Yeah, we got to put one here too. Pot rivet here,
Between each
pot rivet there. But there you go, guys. This car, you say, is getting painted tomorrow, right?
Shooting it tomorrow. That's why I'm trying to finish the metal up.
Yep.
Austin's will get shot tomorrow. Run both of them at the same time.
David Lewis says to please let him know when y'all are going to Screven. He wants to come meet you.
Really?
Georgia, racing Georgia.
I'll try it. I said, you never know what comes up. We were gonna go to
Scrapping.
early, but
Didn't work
things
out.
happen. So I know everybody. I made I think you put on YouTube and me tearing down my motor,
Yep, you did. We're still waiting for you to put it back together.
and yeah. So it ain't going back together.
Okay.
The rules have opened up down here for us.
Very much so.
So next time y'all see the pony, it will be the pony 2.4.
Oh. Instead of the 2.0, 2.4.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go up to the bigger motor, so I can run with these guys and have a little bit more bottom end. And we probably got some goodies to go in it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to rebuild that motor eventually.
Have it as a backup?
And I'm going to put it in so that when I go to some of these tracks that they run stock, I will still be able to put a stock motor in there.
Yeah. I think that was a big misconception that everybody had about us last year. I think that a lot of people thought that we just had our big motors in the whole year. And
I've only got one big.
right, and people have to remember that we have how many motors? Like 8 or 9 right now? A lot of them.
Yeah, we only got
But we only have one big one. So the other ones are all our
Flying Falcon. We ain't never hit it. We tell it the truth, and here it is. It's
Yeah.
a big motor.
the motor in the Falcon right now is a big motor.
It's
Or
not
is-
as big as the one.
It's not as big as the one he blew up. Yeah.
We grenaded it.
Right.
But we learned from that, and then we built this one. This one's got, I'm gonna say, 4 less horsepower maybe.
Okay. And you're not revealing the number, are you?
No, I don't tell nothing. I'm go ahead and tell everybody when I don't tell nothing.
Because we don't want
If
people
I
to
come
know.
over there and I tell people we got 220 horsepower and they got 300, their confidence level goes way up. And I'm gonna tell y'all that, believe it or not, confidence has a lot to do. You don't win, like the bank, he won, then all of a sudden he starts popping them off because your confidence level goes up. You get a different attitude.
That's right.
I don't want to get nobody an advantage on attitude. And if I tell you we got
350.
300 or something, then the pressure comes on us that we got to perform like that.
Yep. That's good.
I'll just say this, we got enough motor.
We got plenty of motor. Yeah.
We just got to get,
We got to get consistent.
them boys that run that SCDRA, they good.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good guys. And
All
we'll
righty.
figure it out. We always have.
I can tell you this much from experience: a 200 horsepower engine will beat a 300 horsepower one because we done it. In the car.
County, I set fast time with 197.
That's right.
According to Philip Watt, he said that's what a stocker makes.
That's right.
197 then, stock computer, stock everything, 6-speed transmission, this transmission,
Yep.
and
Yeah. Yes, Buckshot is an amazing track. We are very sad that we did not get to race there because,
didn't we win though?
oh yeah, we won.
We won.
Yeah. Kinda. Yeah.
Us that time.
The race, y'all may not know this, but when Reed Christensen with Import Outlaws went to Buckshot and won that race that night, we actually paid his entry fee and sponsored his entry fee. So we did kind of win.
And y'all
But,
gotta check out his.
Yeah, please go check out Reed Christensen. So Reed Christensen won the SCDRA Points Championship for 2024. If you do not follow Reed, Import Outlaws on YouTube. Again, Import Outlaws on YouTube. Please show him some love and tell them that FFR sent y'all because he's doing a phenomenal job growing his channel. And he is showing you and everyone on YouTube what the SCDRA side series looks like that we are going to be moving up into. So you will actually have our channel that's a variety, and then if you want, you can follow Reed and his crew, and it's just the SCDRA stuff. So really cool stuff going on over there. But yes, so Alex says 200 horsepower will win races if the driver can drive with the right setup. Alex, if you've been following our channel, my 13 won at Pike with a bone stock K20.
Motor I had.
And we were racing with guys that had 250, 275, so I think it was like 197 horsepower. But the 13, if y'all haven't followed the channel a long time, it's being rebuilt, but that thing handles so good. All right, let's see here. K24A2 from the Acura TSX will make 240 stock with bolt-ons. For
what?
240 stock with bolt-ons with less than 1,000 for the whole engine. Best bang for your buck. Charlie X-Man says he has 150 horsepower. So
That's right.
yeah, so
150 more than a lot of other folks.
he's got 150 of my dollars in his pocket that he needs to give back to me, is what I say. Adam Miller asked, do you guys weld the transmissions together or leave them open? That is a very simple answer, and the answer is
Open.
open. We do not, I repeat,
Well,
do not.
We have
Down
not.
south.
The 16.
The 16,
Yes.
no, that's a LS. That's a factory. No, that's true.
That's well.
Okay, let me rephrase that. All of our cars do not have,
Travis's as well.
yeah, all of our cars down south have no welded transmissions. We like open diffs. We do not like the way the welded cars drive because we also have power steering still. And we don't like the cars, whenever they're welded, they pull to the right. And Travis in everyone's car, D and Travis up north, I believe D, I don't know about D's transmission.
I don't know if they will.
Travis's car is welded. And so
The 16 down here.
the 16, that's right. The 16 car that we got from Dr. Robert that I'm racing for the first time this weekend at Hattiesburg Speedway on Saturday has a welded LS transmission. So this will actually be my first time to ever drive with a welded transmission. So no telling how that's going to
They
go.
all handle like that one.
Yeah, Dad says that it handles good, but then again, Dad wasn't going real fast.
I made it. I made it.
Joe just went, Joe, what are you saying?
There was a lot of stuff going on with that car.
Huh?
There was a lot of stuff going on with that.
Oh, speaking of that, we haven't done a video at all on that. Tell them about the 16. We fixed it.
We think
That
you
we-
ain't got out there and drove it.
That's
I guess
right.
we're gonna try it this Saturday.
Yeah,
See.
we fixed the 16 if
I
y'all
took it to
followed us.
church. It got saved and now it's running right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So the 16 had a bad fuel pump. That's what it was.
Cutting in and out. I had about 3 times.
Yeah, so Dad raced it, and when Austin and them went out there to try to get it revving and get it out of the trailer, the fuel pump wasn't pumping, it wouldn't crank. So Austin, well, it wouldn't take fuel. Whenever we give it gas, when it wanted more fuel, it would not take it. And so Austin got to investigating and figured out that the fuel pump had fallen into the bottom of the tank and it was not getting enough gas. So Dad and him went and bought a new fuel pump. What else? We bought a throttle position sensor too. So we bought a throttle position sensor and a fuel pump and put all that
Two
in.
plugs that you need to put in there before Saturday.
That's right. And it came alive. So really cool. All right. So raw talent. That's interesting. Everyone here north prefers welded or LSD. Having
got
two.
LSDs.
Yeah, we do have
You
LSDs.
said open, but it's LSD.
Yeah, so let me differentiate here. The difference between a welded and an LSD, we have LSD. I don't know if everyone, now everyone has LSDs. Dad's car and Joe's car come with them stock, and the 13 and the 00. No, the 13 don't have a transmission at all. In it at all, so that one's gone. We sold that transmission. Anyway. What is up, Mr. Steve? Good day. Good to see you on here, Mr. Steve.
Go, are you on?
Are we going to Hattiesburg this weekend? Yes, we are. 2 cars.
No, I'm not.
Dad's not. Dad'll be up at the Banks house. But me and Austin, that's what they're over here doing now is they are working on the Falcon, which I'm about to actually end this live here in about 5 minutes so that I can help finish the Falcon up.
What's that, Greg?
But yes, we are going to Hattiesburg this weekend, Saturday.
Sir?
Put that standoff bar in here.
48.
Over there, up against the door.
Oh,
Yes, very, very hard to drive. If when the car is not in the when the car is barely moving with a lock transmission, I can barely turn that thing. Because Dr. Roberts' car, it still has power steering, but man, that thing does not like to turn on the street.
Is that your bit? You can't turn it.
You break my stuff?
If you turn it too hard on asphalt, you're gonna break an axle.
Break an axle, yeah.
One of the cheap ones.
Brandon, what is up, Brandon? Yeah, man, you should bring the wife's car to Hattiesburg and run with us.
Anybody that's got a car ought to come to Hattiesburg and run.
Yeah.
They open the roads up so that more people can show up.
Those are Harbor
We
Freight.
need to make a showing up there and show up at least. I hate it because I'm not going to be there, but
My Mac man?
Yeah.
we need to make a showing. So
Yep. Mr. Steve, I explained it a little bit earlier. I just finished up a Crown Vic video for you guys. It will be releasing tomorrow night. And I was putting the last pot rivet. It's so crazy. The very last pot rivet in the car and the drill bit broke. And I drilled, slammed through my finger right here on this top. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but that top finger is extremely swollen. Can y'all see how swollen that thing is? So yeah, that thing is so swollen, it's unreal. But I drilled through the my hand. As soon as the pot rivet bit broke, the drill slipped, and I was holding the metal, and the drill bit jumped over and went straight through my hand. And the bad part was I think I hit a vein, because when I tell y'all my what is it called whenever you're depression, whenever you flash back to something bad that happened, tragic. My PTSD, when I cut my finger off, immediately came back because there was blood pumping everywhere and I freaked out. I didn't know what happened. It happened so fast, just like my finger, that blood was going everywhere and I really didn't know. All I know is I had a drill. But yeah, bad.
Tool cases that are busted up at the shop.
55 degrees in Indiana today.
Like Snap-on does.
Closer to race time. Raw Talent, what is your, if you want to tell me, who are you? I feel like I know you
Forever.
better than just as Raw Talent. David Owen Michaels says, just wanted to say I love the channel, inspired me to start racing up in North in Cleveland. They run the asphalt up here though. You guys should have a TV show. Thank you, David. Appreciate you supporting our channel. It means the world to us. We're just trying to provide great, fun content for front wheel drives because we believe in them, and for Crown Vics and Pure Stocks and everything else. Glad that we motivated you to get back to your track and race. That's cool.
Whatever it is. You say it's a case for something?
Waiting for my motor for my car so I can put my Pure Stock back together. Yep, I get my flywheel tomorrow and then mine's going back together.
Hey, where's my charger go?
Belt tool.
Perfect. Thank you, Raw Talent. Desmond. Gotcha. That's exactly what I thought you were.
Yeah.
Got one of those.
Desmond, thank you for identifying yourself.
Easy out. I'm not sure if they want to or not.
I've got an H22 swapped Accord with a tuned ECU. H22 swapped Accord with a tuned ECU and a gutted intake 7mm throttle body. Yes, you can run it at Hattiesburg. As long as it is stock appearing,
Not a dang Mac guy anymore.
and as long as you have the correct engine for the model of the car, which means Honda to Honda, Chevy to Chevy, Ford to Ford, then yes, you can run at Hattiesburg Speedway now with the new rule changes.
Much money it is to run one.
Yeah, let's run together, man. I'm going to be running my Pure Stock mainly. The only reason why I'm not running my Pure Stock is because I didn't get my flywheel back in time. Let me turn this around and show you all my dime welds. So this is Colton's Crown Vic, his police car, and Dad finished up a lot of the bars, and me and Dad finished. Dad did all this work, by the way. Only thing I just did tonight was right here. So you guys can see that I added this in and put this to the frame. So we added that. They got this plate right here in.
Joe, hey! Drill bits out of that pack up there. You see it?
And we did this.
And I don't know where the drill motor is.
Y'all look at them welds, man. I am happy with my weld, son. My welding. Woo! Y'all look at them welds, son. That's for you, Charlie, if you're watching.
I did those.
Them welds have become dimes. No, I'm showing them my welds. I'm happy with them. I'm proud of my welds on these bars right here.
There's one thing that runs around, but I don't see him often. I was like, what is
Charlie said they're gumballs. Son, them are dimes. I never even stopped barely on them. Them jokers,
But it's like any other like
they wrapped so pretty. Like I was able to just beat them all in. I think it looks amazing. Here's Dad's welds. Dad's don't look bad. Dad's looks really good too. This machine is dialed. But anyway, this cage, yeah, look at Dad's welds. Dad's getting way better. This machine, guys, that we have is dialed right now. Let me tell you guys what. I know I hate a lot on Harbor Freight, but this machine, if you guys are wanting to weld, this machine from Harbor Freight is amazing, guys. Titanium Unlimited 200 from Harbor Freight.
some metal right here?
Dad cut that for Joe's little pieces. If you want a welder, get that welder right there with gas. It is amazing. Hey, Fleming Chiropractor asked, he said he's thinking about getting a front wheel drive. Should he do it?
No,
No.
get modified.
Yeah. Fleming
You
Chiropractic.
can spend more money.
Yeah.
Get an Enduro car.
David Lewis says he runs a stock 8 down here in Georgia, Alabama. Wait a minute. Georgia, Alabama, Georgia. Am I missing something, or is it literally Georgia, Alabama? Is that the name of it? Oh, I'm sorry. He corrected himself down here. Livonia, Georgia. I hope you're doing okay, Mr. Steve. I can't really work that much. I did the welding tonight, and I'm supervising, so I figured why not go live on our Tuesday night. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. No, we don't have electric power steering. We just use the OG. I'll show you guys, just the stock. No, in your car. Austin actually has a brand new power steering pump. But Dad, you say this is the semi-good motor?
Good enough.
Semi-good motor right here, guys. This is 200 horsepower.
Like Charlie, it's got 150.
JJ McAvoy said, are we coming back to Talladega this season?
But didn't he or somebody he knows is at a birthday?
Happy birthday. You going back to Talladega, or are you crossing out off the list? Austin's crossing Talladega off the list.
Yeah, we'll go back and watch.
Joe said he's crossing Talladega off the list.
I'll go and watch.
Talladega
That
Supermoto.
was probably one of the funnest times I've had with y'all in just the experience. Yeah, but if we do that again, can we like take a golf cart or something?
No, listen.
Oh, guaranteed.
Hey, look.
I promise you, even though I ate like crap, I probably lost 50 pounds.
I know one time in the middle of the race, I was like,
I'm exaggerating, but you know, it's how the
Hey, look.
hit a guy barely. I said, here goes.
Look, I ain't hating on them, but I am. Next time if we go, we're bringing our tractor with the disc.
Yeah, that too.
Welcome to my world, Joe.
Hey, the only reason
About a mile and a half.
Kevin says he loses 10 pounds in walking for turning on GoPros for you guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
But thank you at the same
Oh
time.
my gosh.
You know,
All right, Sean.
There's nothing that's like close at that track.
Sean, since you're just now jumping on, Joe's car gets painted tomorrow. Here's another look. Look at this fire dash that Austin built. Austin did every bit of this. Access panel and all. Standalone harness is done. Kevin's stuff. So now we have officially built 3 standalone harnesses, or Kevin has built 3 standalone harnesses for 3 of our cars, custom, not bought.
I seen someone posted a K-Series saying engine harness.
All right, Austin, you got some love right here.
Kevin said, what kind of harness is it? Jason, not interested.
Hey, Dad. JJ McAvoy said to tell you hello.
Say what?
JJ McAvoy says tell Mama I said hey.
Well, hello, buddy. It was good seeing him at the racetrack.
Yep.
I did enjoy Talladega.
Yeah.
I would probably be back. And that, I'm gonna tell you,
A lot of good folks.
McAvoy was some of them.
Austin,
They were treated very kindly.
Alan Jones says the track was rough as heaven's opposite for the Ice Bowl.
You hear me, Dad? Could you take a break?
Did you hear me, Joe?
4 pounds. I'm done. I can help. Come stand.
Alan Jones said that track was rough as heaven's opposite for the Ice Bowl.
Well, originally, whenever we went there, and then after the races started, because we got there late the next day, I didn't know we were going to the Grand Canyon. I thought I was going to Talladega because of the holes in turn 1 and 2, and then I saw the cars take flight. I was like, oh,
Didn't a front wheel drive flip the first day
yes.
on practice, or was that the second day? I don't know. All I know is that there was in practice they were flipping.
All weekend, I think there were like 5 cars in front.
That's crazy. All right, so Austin, I don't know. I haven't seen this name before, but Plague ISF says that Austin needs a raise ASAP. Austin needs a raise ASAP. What does Austin do? Austin ain't done nothing.
Hey, I will say this. I don't know if everybody, y'all watch this video. Okay, do what now? Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Y'all watched that Talladega race. Well, man, looked like he didn't know what was going on out there during all them qualifying and all that, and that's because I didn't.
Oh, yeah, I didn't go into details
But I
on
will
that.
say y'all this. I like
Where's
to give
your gun?
here, right here. I like to give credit where credit's
I
due.
don't need it.
Paul Clayton.
Call
I need the
me.
gun.
What do you
The
need?
gun.
The gun.
And we had a talk for about 45 minutes. It was me. It wasn't him.
Yeah.
I found out he was the one talking in the radio, and it was all me. My radio kept going. I heard about every third word. And then the caution did come out. He told me, yeah, it come out because somebody come out on the track. So it was a lot of confusion, but I'll tell you, I like Paul Clayton in my ear.
Yeah.
That guy did a phenomenal job.
Plague said to everybody that he would die to have family and partners that all share the same passion like we do.
Who would?
Plague, just Plague, yeah. You can drive over here and hang out with us. We'll be your friend.
We had a guy from Tampa, Florida show up.
Yeah. So y'all check this out. Anybody recognize that? What do y'all think this is for? See if I can turn this. Oh, I can't even lift it with my hand. Hold on.
You showing them every
I'm showing
square
them.
inch of my
I'm
my
showing.
bone
No, I'm
that's all
showing them
messed
this.
up.
What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think this is going in? Huh. Uriah is very excited about Sunny South Raceway. He did amazing at practice. I'm just hoping that he can do that good at the race. I think he's going to get a little nervous whenever he goes around other people. Hunter Collins is the one who flipped in practice. That's right. He had to go get his backup car, that EP3. Look at Joe Leonin. Feel like Talladega was a glorified enduro race. That's what a guy said. And then Desmond said he sold his spot to the Kokomo race. He bowed out.
I didn't think you could do that.
I didn't know if you could. I didn't know if you could or were allowed to do that. I don't know.
Start putting, you know that, that was supposed to be way up here.
What?
Oh, yeah.
This is where this is.
That,
It's supposed to fold over.
wait, if it works, it works though. That's why
There you go. Pull it up.
Take all of them out.
Not all of them.
Yeah, Sean, we are going to the Kokomo race.
Told you it was hard.
We do have a spot
Look,
in that
look right
race.
here. See how that is?
Yeah, it has to fold over.
Look at that one. Okay, so now I'm done. Take all of them out.
No, them are good. Them are where the old.
We did a
Oh, I did not know this, y'all.
They got all come.
For $100, you can transfer the Kokomo entry fee to somebody else.
Awesome.
Now, those holes are where they're at, so you put new holes in this. I get this thing, I'm gonna go to old holes.
I'm just saying,
That has
where
to
the hell
go.
that would have come up to there.
This
This
has
has
to
to
be.
be.
This is raw footage, y'all guys. This is them in their natural habitat.
Let me leave that. Alright, now that, you're supposed to cut that one first. You can go
I did put that there.
like that, and that's, so now,
Y'all,
will come up like that.
what are those?
Oh, them, no, kickers, bro.
Austin, what are you working in, son? Your wife's lip gloss?
that long gone, man.
Joe, what is he working in?
It's funny he says that, but I still have all my
I
fingers.
gonna
kinda
say.
real through my
Yeah, Austin has all of his fingers and he doesn't have a bummed hand.
You don't have a bone. Finger.
What are those?
And he ain't got painted tongue to him.
Oh, I see how it is.
You're busy.
Oh, I see how it is. All right.
Only got one here.
Hey,
Drink,
hey, you gotta watch out.
drink,
Look, you gotta
drink, and an empty hand. Holy.
Skylar,
Well,
look
guess
down
what? Hold on, guys.
Joe,
Hey, Joe, take over the live stream. It's on you.
Oh man, yeah. Let's not. No,
Look,
no, no.
Y'all see how many viewers are on there? It's gonna drop to
here.
like
Is he
4.
looking down here? No, I meant, can you see my shoe? Look, this is the problem with these jokers. Sometimes you got something big sticking out.
That's what went through my hand.
God almighty.
Y'all, we're trying to dress our best.
Sometimes you gotta tighten these jokers if you need to go to sport mode.
Look, me and Kevin.
Hey, is that one got a wing?
Well, we're still.
No wings.
Look, me and Kevin are still in our best clothes we own.
Oh, yeah. Work clothes, man.
For the video.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know nothing about that.
You got
Work
that
clothes.
thing turned around to your face so that you can talk?
No,
Hey,
absolutely
I want
not.
you to talk and tell them your expectations for the year. So I can
You.
stop talking.
How? What was?
I'm gonna go get me a drink.
What?
You talk.
What were we at before? Yeah, it's already dropping. Lost 8. What was that? That ain't good. Because that means that they're probably not gonna like my videos then. Sorry, guys. I don't know why he did that. I apologize. What do you start off with? 'Cause we're down to 65 now.
That's good.
Oh, 55. Lost 10. See, they don't like Joe.
So let me tell y'all something. Oh shoot.
Yep, that just happened.
This Saturday, tune in to my race pass, Hattiesburg Speedway. For all of you who have not heard, because I have not made a video about it.
There you go, Joe.
We have now.
That's when I got a Falcon wing. I just need it. Good God almighty, son.
About to take off. Better watch it.
Almighty.
It's outrun this other one. Anyways, Hattiesburg Speedway has opened their rules up to more SCDRA style type rules. And because of that, it's really cool because the 16 car wasn't going to be able to race there.
Let me show you.
The Falcon wasn't going to be able to race there.
I could be
The
wrong.
13 wasn't going to be able to race there. And the only cars we were going to have that were going to be able to race were Joe's and Kevin's. And so it's really cool because they opened them rules up. So now Austin, for the first time, is going to be bringing the, let me see, I can't do it with this hand, SCDRA Falcon to Hattiesburg. It was already, what does Austin say? He says a gosh, that's his word, rocket ship before. Now it's got a 200 horsepower engine in it.
And he's got them rubber bands.
And he's got them rubber bands. Don't show nobody the size.
Whoop.
Oh, I have to redo that. I ain't running.
We got these rubber bands. Don't look at them sizes though. Don't
Look at that tread.
look how tiny that is.
I made these.
Don't look at the size, Joe.
I didn't put it on the size.
I'm joking.
I didn't put it on the size.
Anyways, Austin will have a rubber band about as big around as my thumb. My
Is that your good thumb? Good thumb or your bad thumb?
Yeah. It's about this much rubber on the track. With
Perfect.
about 49 pounds of air in the track.
But the rules at Hattiesburg are there's a big class and a.
No, they did not.
Oh, they didn't.
One class, son. It don't matter if you run.
So that means I'm not gonna do that.
So that means that Joe goes to Hattiesburg and a flipper over here, hand, goes back to Hattiesburg. You haven't made laps back there since you flipped, have you? If
That
Kevin
PTSD
goes-
thing you were talking
that
about.
PTSD thing. If Kevin and Joe decide to go, they will be racing against Dad, me, and Austin. But again,
Nobody else can be there. I mean, me and Austin.
that's true. I will tell you guys this. Hire a driver for the 16 and 13. And
Charlie, you cut these and walk, son.
anyways, the 16 and 13 will not be racing there that much. They'll be Austin's backup cars. So Dad's going to be probably driving the 16 the majority of the year. Austin will be driving the 00 the majority of the year, and the 13 will be Austin's backup for whenever they go to big races. We're trying to do that. The reason we're trying to do that is I think it's smart. You guys know that Joe's 2.0 live wire now, we named it the live wire, is the exact same car as Dad's pony. So Dad's car and Joe's car, identical cars. Everything will swap out except the harnesses are
Put it
even
on
the
that
same.
line.
So if Joe's engine blows, Dad's engine can go in Joe's. If Dad's engine blows, Joe's engine can go in Dad's, vice versa. The reason we did this is if you guys have followed any type of pattern, if we go to a big race and bring Joe's car, who do y'all think's going with it? The pony. If we go to a big race and bring the 00, who's probably going with it? The
Where'd the
13.
nippers go?
If we bring the 16, it's probably going to go with the SCDR.
The red ones?
So we're trying to,
It was somebody.
that may not be every time, but we're trying to have backups for our cars. Especially if we drive $800 hours away.
Are you talking about the
They're
what
blocks is what they're called.
So now how do you like being the cameraman? See? I'm trying to tell you.
this is for Skylar, Mr. FFR? You can keep it, sir.
All right, I'll take it back. Is it on me?
No, it is on you now.
All right. So there you go.
No,
We had
People underestimate the cameraman and the guy making
We
this stuff
appreciate
happen.
you though, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me that.
But you got to keep these
Yeah,
digits.
I gotta stop
to be able
doing
to
this.
hold that, or else you're gonna have to have.
well,
one
I
of them.
can't edit, so I'm gonna have to use my pinky to edit it.
You need to get one of those things like the what is it?
Talk to text.
The motion picture
yeah.
industry where they have it carries it and it just follows them around.
Oh yeah, like a flying thing that hangs from my head.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. All right, well, we're almost at an hour here, and so we're going to wrap it up. If you guys have any more questions, I'm going to give you about 4 or 5 more minutes, and I'm going to answer as many questions as I can before we get off of here so that I can finish helping the team. Let me go back and read some of these comments that I know Joe didn't read.
Oh, I'm supposed to read comments?
Yeah, you got to do it all. Sean, we're not actually going. I'm not going to Kokomo, and Austin's not, and Kevin's not going to Kokomo. Austin may? All right. I am for sure. You're not going, are you?
I don't think so.
All right. Kevin and I will not be at Kokomo, but Travis, Austin, Dad will for sure. Austin is a 50-50. So that's Easter weekend.
After we win that race,
The 19th. Yeah. So Dad said he'll sign y'all's autograph if y'all sign an autograph if he wants it after we win.
I'm not really sure what's going on. Scholar cut me.
Charlie says at least he has socks on. I guess so.
Yeah. All right, shut the hood.
Dad, you have a fan, Christine, that says hello to you.
Hello, how you doing?
You're her favorite character on the channel.
Somebody's got some brains out there.
I'm going to go race in Illinois Friday, April 18th, and then go watch the main event at Kokomo. Well, be sure to go say hello to the guys.
Hopefully we in it.
Austin Racing 51A says, I raced an automatic Chevy Cavalier at Lawrence Speedway for the first race, or first track champion. Wait a minute, I read that totally less distant. I raced an automatic Chevy Cavalier at Lawrence Speedway this year for my first track championship. 4th year in racing. Congratulations, Austin. That's cool, man. South Carolina. JJ, come down to Hattiesburg, man. It's going to be a really fun time. How is Wyatt and Wayne doing? So an update on Wayne.
Yeah, how is Wayne? I thought he
Wayne-
called me 3 times.
Wayne is wide open with his family's business. And so that is what he has been working on. We sold Wayne's car, and Wayne is no longer racing with us. He still is a part of our circle, just no longer in the racing world when it comes to stuff. Oh, Wyatt actually messaged me a couple of days ago to inform me that his car is done, waiting on axles and a few other things, and his car will then need a break-in because I told his new engine builder told him he could not race this weekend because he had to break the car in like 3 weeks. So we'll see. Junior says, we appreciate your content, Skylar, and the rest of FFR. Thank you, Junior. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We try to provide y'all with some funny but cool stuff. God bless y'all. Be safe and hope to see y'all soon. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm going to wrap this thing up here. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. It's a Tuesday night work week. This is the last time officially that you will see Joe's Live Wire and Austin's Falcon in their raw, unpainted form. Tomorrow, Dad is going to lay some paint.
And look here. We at how many?
We are just shy of 8,500 subscribers.
Thought we had 85. 85.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, we did. 8,600 subscribers.
All right, so look here. Y'all can help us out. I know this is it. I enjoy meeting everybody. I love that. The YouTube channel is not really my forte. It's Skylar's dream. When we get to 10,000, you help us out. We get to 10,000. The mailman is gonna give 2 tickets to Talladega in the Tower. We're gonna have a drawing. I'm gonna give them away.
Talladega Big Track?
Talladega Super Speedway. Whenever we get it, if it's in April or if it's in October, I'm gonna buy 2 tickets in the towers for 2 people if we get there. So
All right.
help us out.
So there you go. Dad just threw a curveball at everybody. Share the word to everybody and all of your friends, and please help us hit 10,000 subscribers. It's just a goal that Dad has. I don't care if I just have 1 subscriber as long as we're friends. I like being friends and hanging out with all of you guys. So if you're new here, hope you guys hang out. Hope y'all like racing channels, because this is all we do is race. Hang out as a family and have a good time. And also try to share the love of Christ with y'all. If you don't know Jesus, know him. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe. Let your friends know. If we hit 10,000 subscribers this year, we will be doing a giveaway for 2 Talladega tickets in the tower at the big track. Y'all be blessed. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Later.